I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Monday, October 6, 2025. The Carolina Classic Fair in Winston-Salem, North Carolina is pulling in large crowds with a talented headlining performer, Twiggy the water-skiing squirrel. Twiggy proved to be a big draw during the fair's opening day on Friday and is scheduled to perform multiple times a day until the fair closes on Sunday. The talented rodent is not the first to bear the name and skill set. The first Twiggy was adopted by Luann Best and her husband, Chuck, when Hurricane David knocked the baby squirrel out of its nest in Central Florida in 1979. Best ended up training a total 8 water-skiing Twiggies before retiring. The latest squirrel to carry the Twiggy torch tours the country with her son, Chuck Best Jr. Speaking of strange species and spectator sports, golfer Vince Whaley made a difficult shot from inside the water at the PGA Tour's Sanderson Farms Championship with a potentially dangerous fan, an alligator, watching from just a few feet away. Whaley's ball went into the water Sunday at the Jackson, Mississippi course's 11th hole, and he ended up taking the shot from the shallow area while an alligator watched from the deeper waters just a few feet away. Golf Channel commentator Jason Wagner said,
"My heart rate's elevated just watching this."
Whaley made par on the hole and ended up tying for third at the end of the tournament. And finally, in other athletic feats, a California woman used her love of dance-based video games to break several world records, including the overall longest video game marathon ever, and she's now preparing to attempt it again. 4th grade teacher Carrie Swidecki said her love of dance games started when an attempt to play Dance Dance Revolution at an arcade in 2000 ended with her being mocked for her weight and poor performance. Mastering Dance Dance Revolution led her to the game Just Dance, which resulted in her setting the Guinness World Records for the longest video game marathon playing a Just Dance game, longest video game marathon playing a rhythm game, longest video game marathon on a motion-sensing dance game, and longest video game marathon playing a dance game. She played Just Dance 2015 for 138 hours and 34 seconds 10 years ago, setting the record for the longest video game marathon ever. Swidecki is now training to break that record again after a car accident in 2021 resulted in her needing 2.5 years of physical therapy. She said, "I'm training 45 hours a week and have completed 2 practice 120-hour marathons." For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. Now that you've seen a squirrel water ski, what other animals would you like to see attempt the sport? A giraffe, perhaps? Give us your answer in the comments.